Hey y'all, what it is, what's up? It's your girl Brittany, back better, another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is, you know I post frequently. Alright y'all already know what we're doing, so come on, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing the Dougie Bow, our Dougie Yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, come on. Let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so in today's video, we are going to be doing Mean Girls reunion trailer. Now, I'm going to go on fully warn y'all, I don't have no pictures of none of them. I've been deleted them a long time ago, okay? We was halfway through the season. Maybe like once Fly 9 went to jail, I cleaned out my saves and got rid of them. Because I said, yeah, one thing I'm not going to do is need them. Because, no shade, I definitely don't believe half of them is getting casted for nothing no more. So I cleaned out my stuff. So I don't have no pictures of them. So I just want to go and tell y'all that just in case some of y'all will be like, pictures, don't have none. Sorry. Oops. And not going to try to find none at all. So let's get into the trailer. So number one, I could have gave this to y'all last night, but I didn't because I like when the T-pages do all the work for me as far as like slowing the fights down and stuff. You know, getting more content for their T-page, but also just let me see the fight. I do feel as though I seen the trailer and the trailer was long, but I see the fights, but I don't see the fights. Like, I don't know. It was long, but it was kind of like, who fighting? I don't know who from who. The only person I would say like I was really seeing was Mary. I'm always feeling bad for her. When I tell you, she is the biggest soldier here. Because it gives Zaniyah pick and choose when she want to get in the field. And the cousin is just trying to be recasted. And I just don't believe that they put Mary back on the TV show. I really don't. I don't believe they going to put her back on the show. Even though she fell in, I don't think that they're putting her back. I think this was Zaniyah's season more so. If anything, I believe that Zaniyah redeemed herself and she kind of just used Mary to redeem herself, you know, on this show. Because I don't think Mary is necessarily like thought of when it comes to like the next show. I don't think that she's really thought of because in somewhat we had kind of seen Mary like win and lose. So I don't think that she's making it to the next round of shows. I just don't think that. So in the beginning of the trailer, I see Barbie with this prom dress on and that blonde wig. Y'all know how I feel about that wig. That wig is gonna take me every time. But Barbie look cute today. See Talia throwing something, and Talia braids is so long. Okay, long hair, don't care. But did you get in there with Zaniyah? That's all I really need to know. Is that you got in there with Zaniyah. You tore Zaniyah up from the toolie to the toolie. Okay? Toolie to the booty. Did you eat Zaniyah up? I need that to be known in my comments today, not tomorrow. Thank you. I know you're watching. Put a yes or no in the comments. We see Fly 9 in her white dress. She look cute. Free her. She is still sitting in jail. Billy is still sitting in jail. Why are they not out yet now? That's TV. Why is bonds not being paid? I need to know today. Is Winter crying when she's asking Chanel to come on? Did Chanel tap that ass? And you crying because that got tapped? Because why is you crying? So it's not giving that Chanel won the fight between her and Winter, but it's not giving Winter won either. It was nothing but space and opportunity. And obviously, both of them were windmilling the hell out of opportunity. The word opportunity. Not each other. But that air or that space that was in the middle of them was the word opportunity. And they was hitting it and punching the word. Because they dang sure wasn't hitting each other. Hazel saying Hennessy is not going, I guess, up on the stage by herself, I think is kind of crazy because low key, like no shade, you really wasn't much help to her in the house. And honestly, as soon as I seen her on my screen, I got annoyed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because what a waste. Like, I mean, thank God we got their music and stuff like that, but don't book her for another show. Thank you. Thank you. I do not want to be bored out of my mind. But they said she ate, though. I will give her that. They said Hazel ate. But you know they say everybody ate. So I got to see it for myself before I be like, okay, you ate. I give your props if props is due. But word on the curve from Hennessy's mouth, they said that Hazel ate. So I see Double Trouble runs up to pressure, but did y'all get her though? Did we succeed though? Did security mind though? That's what I need to know. Simple. Simple. Let's get right to it. Get to the point. Tell me, comment section now. Because y'all put on the live that pressure snuck out. And I'm not going to say allegedly with that one. They said pressure snuck out. I believe them. So I need to know, did pressure sneak out? Or was y'all able to get her? Because De Niro was like, pressure ain't want that with Debo, a.k.a. Castilea. So, well, let me say alleged just in case. I don't care about y'all that much. So let me say alleged. Allegedly, pressure snuck out. Because pressure did not want that with Castilea. She didn't mind throwing the cake on Queen D, which I think is corny as hell at your big ass age. Corny. And let me say this. For you age watchers, age patrol, when I'm talking about these folks, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about you. I don't know you. You are not on my TV. When I'm throwing out insults, it is not directed towards you. Okay? Every time I say somebody, every time I say somebody booty sagging, you always want to get in my comments saying, 35 ain't old. 55 ain't old. That's the new young. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. The insult is to that person I'm talking about. If I say pressure old, it's my channel, pressure old. Simple. Now leave me alone, because they get on my nerves. I've seen it like 2 times, and 2 is too many. I'm drawing the line in the sand. Simple. Okay, the line is drawn, and the rope is up. Try to step over, you're going to slip into some mud. Don't play with me. And I'm on you like right on rice, and I'm stomping you in the head. Irritating. Don't irritate me. Like, y'all be doing too much. Take a joke. It's a joke. Ain't nobody studying pressure in real life. I do not wake up thinking about pressure. Okay? Simple. In her age. I don't care. Now, when Fly 9 said something to Castilea, why Castilea then brought up Hennessy saying you can't do nothing with Hennessy? But Castilea, because I did want Castilea to do more. I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, we knew they was not going to win. Simple. Don't care. Double Trouble did not give nothing to the end of the season. But for real, a real fighter was Castilea. I definitely believe Castilea should have gave more. I think if Castilea would have been running her fades right in the beginning with like how Zaniyah was, Double Trouble would have been able to do that. De Niro was on it though. Like De Niro didn't mind getting out there fighting. Castilea was more so trying to be cool, trying to be friendly, trying to be homegirls with girls that she knew was scared of her. And I think when she got to the reunion, my predictions right now is that she was trying to redeem herself because they seen they didn't really do enough. As much as they want to say, Double Trouble for the win of the season, y'all ain't do nothing to win the season, in my opinion. Y'all ain't really do anything to about the end episodes. And by then, me, myself, and I was already kind of like over the show at that point. This was not the better season. I definitely don't believe that. It was cool. Y'all was ice skating, but y'all wasn't the best of the best when it comes to Mean Girls. I think season 1, they did what needed to be done. By the end, they was kind of boring too. But it was a lot of twists and turns. Season 1. Season 2, it was kind of more so, okay, the same people. Zaniyah, basically, number 1. Always number 1. Looking for clout. And just trying to pick with anybody but Castilea. But my thing is this. Castilea, I don't care about you fighting Mary. Yes, I want you to get pressure. Immediately. Simple. Get that bitch. Get her. But instead of you continue to fight Mary every 5 minutes, fight Zaniyah. Fight Zaniyah. That's the only person that you should have been trying to get like that with is Zaniyah. It should have been nobody else. I'm not stunned Mary. We already see that Mary is not going to be casted for something else. I think that overall when it comes to De Niro and Castilea obviously was, no shade to De Niro, like the breakout star. She was obviously the one who really got hands like that. So with her being the one who really got hands like that, I think she should have used her hands more to her advantage and got on that with Zaniyah and should have stopped sparing Zaniyah, because at that point we had seen Zaniyah was scared of Castilea. It was obvious that she was scared of her. She didn't want to fight her. Now Castilea, I told you early on in the Mean Girls thing that you was not finna keep wearing a helmet. Get out there. No helmet. Baby, this is not wrestling. Y'all is not on WWE SmackDown. No, you can't do that. Simple. This is not as TV. Bobby and Pressure get into it. I don't care. I really don't. That's oh boy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I really do hope that Chanel put belt to ass with Pressure. I hope she did, because Pressure was so lame, so corny for throwing that cake on Queen D. She was very lame for that. I hope Chanel rocked the boat with Pressure. I hope she rocked that hoe. Moving on. Knuckles and Fly 9 teaming up together, I think is insane. Crazy as ever. Fly 9. Like, how many times somebody gonna spit in your face? They ain't gonna even call it rain. They're gonna say, I spit in your face. I don't care what day it was. I don't care how much of a big heart that you have. Knuckles played in your face. Once Cash played in her face, I would have laughed at Knuckles. Ha 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 ha. Why is you acting like y'all still in the sandbox? You are a grown woman. You do not owe that girl nothing. No loyalty, no nada. She has showed you who she was. Now, show her who you not. Why is you on the same side with her telling them other girls to come on? Like y'all a duo or something. She was saying that she could have did it with her twin and not you. Oh my God. Just like, girl, when you get out, call me, because we need to talk. I don't know if Raj flew over there after the beatdown and they said that Chanel gave her, saying that she gonna get her. I don't know. Or is she running over there to Queen D after she ain't got the beat down by Queen D's sister? You want to get Queen D's sister because Chanel and rocked the boat and swiveled and swirled you all on the floor? Let me add this in here too. I seen something as I was trying to go to the trailer about y'all saying something about Raj too small for Chanel. Girl, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What we not gonna do is that one. What we not gonna do is that one. Y'all be feeling as though Naj got hands like that. I mean, not Naj, Raj. My bad, child. Y'all be feeling like Raj got hands like that. Raj get down when she mad at. Y'all swear Raj really throw them. Put her to test. I'm tired of her fighting people that we see really can't fight like that. I'm tired of seeing her fight them. I want her to fight somebody who can fight. And it proved my point again. She can't fight like that. I've been told y'all that. People don't want to listen to me, though. I've been told y'all Raj can't fight. No, Britt. No, Britt. No, Britt. Britt, oh, God, Raj got the hands, bro. Oh, God, Raj got the hands, bro. Oh, my mama. Raj got the hands. I see her on the floor slipping and sliding. It was only a matter of time. Even when she got to fight with that girl on Greek Life, I don't care what nobody say. That girl was giving Raj the business. Raj did not want to go around too. None of that. Y'all remember when she was on season 1, she was telling them, go back to Alabama. But she wasn't tagging Hillary. She was tagging that other girl who really couldn't fight like that or whatever. But Hillary, Hillary got to fight with Ball Out, which we know Ball Out is the one who can fight for real, more so than Raj. But too, I've been told y'all, Raj needs to get on other shows by herself. She went on Greek Life. She was real quiet on Greek Life. She didn't pop off to the end of Greek Life. And when she popped off on that girl, whoever she is, and she popped off on Queen D. Popped off on Queen D. Queen D, had just got to fight with Naj, so she feeling like she's somebody because everybody, was saying, like, you did good, whatever the case was. When she really ain't doing that. Nah, she slipped and fell. Anyway, but that other girl, she had came in there thinking that she was going to talk to that other girl crazy. That other girl said, smack, started tearing Raj up. But y'all be forgetting that. I don't forget. And from what Chanel said, allegedly, Raj said that she wanted to fight her. Raj was feeling happy-go-lucky because she had took Queen D through there. That she felt like, I could take the sister too, and the sister into her. The sister said, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to show you how I'm loving it. I said, get her every time. Whooped out. So Zaniyah crying to the camera saying that she want to fight. Again, Castilea, where are you? That's all I need to know is where's Castilea. I don't want to hear about nobody else. If Zaniyah's crying hard, she better be crying because she want to fight Castilea so hard. I don't want her trying to fight nobody else. And from what I'm seeing, mostly who getting beat down like that is Mary. I'm like, oh my God. Mary had a little lamb. Like, what is going on, Mary? Mary, I know definitely not going to be casting no more. But I just hate that Mary keep taking the phase that Zaniyah knows she can't win and getting beat up like that. I get you the older cousin, but at this point, I say, look, cousin, you got more energy than me. Get out there, man. Get out there. So let's talk about some of the fights that I seen slow down. So first of all, we got Hazel versus Knuckles. Baby, she had Knuckles sitting on top of her head doing a dance move or something. Was she breakout dancing? Is this real quote-unquote hip-hop? She was on top of her head, baby. I don't know what Knuckles said. I don't know what Knuckles did. But like I said, Knuckles was sitting on top of her head. Let's talk about Pressure and these antics that she doing. I don't know what is going on with Pressure. But Pressure has lost her natural born mind. Not really, because she don't want to get in the field with Double Trouble. So she slaps the dog walk. All the hair that Barbie has, and y'all know Barbie ain't got that much hair. All Barbie has, she has slapped Barbie so hard, Barbie hit the floor. Boom. No praying grandmother. She has slapped out to the floor like a pimp. Now let me tell you. So even with Queen D, I guess they bought Queen D a cake. Mind you, the candle's lit. Pressure throws the cake and then flies back. That's what I'm talking about. Like, she's so scary. She threw the cake and then flies back. Now, I ain't gonna lie. She did get the best of Queen D. But the only reason why she got the best of Queen D is because she threw the cake right in Queen D's face. And Queen D didn't give herself time to, like, get the cake off her a little bit and get it, like, fair fade. And it was more like, obviously, Pressure had a better advantage because Queen D can't see like that. She's just reacting off you throwing the cake on her. And Chanel goes over there too, but it's not showing if Chanel got a fade in with Pressure or not. It's not showing that. But hopefully She got a really, 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 really good fade in with pressure. Now, some folks I think that's really gonna take the reunion by storm is the famous twins. Um, Obviously the one with the one arm, I think that's Sway. That's Sway. I mean, I think Sway get the best of Mary, like she did the last time. That one hand, she gonna take him through there. And then them fight Zaniyah. But this time, I ain't gonna lie, because from the slow down version, Zaniyah is fighting hard. Like, on God. Them punches, like, you see her mother veins ripping out of her goddamn arm. But it seems as though Nim finds an opening, brings Zaniyah down a little bit, and start getting her or whatever. And then they got to fight with Winter. Winter can't fight like that. She just long and lanky, but she's, please, anyways, a nobody. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.